Hello. Why we are talking about justice and revenge and how is it practical? Interestingly, this distinction is very much important if you're thinking of how to prove that you're right and the other side is, let's say, wrong. Many people, intelligent, smart people, but just caught in this controversy between justice and revenge, concentrate on proving how the other side is wrong. But that does not necessarily mean that you are right. Quite some time ago, more than a decade ago already, I remember participating in some kind of a discussion regarding these two books about Professor Hart and Professor Fuller. And it's not that much important what was the point of that discussion. But I remember that I was pointing that Professor Fuller used arguments that were rather weak and therefore questionable. And the great, kind, profound, and glorious Professor Ontagi was smiling, saying that yes, maybe you poked all the right points, and maybe Professor Fuller's arguments are weak, but that doesn't make Professor Hart right because of the weakness of Professor Fuller's arguments. To make Professor Hart right, he should have brought strong arguments for himself. And that is true when you come before a judge. Because very often we think, well, we regular, normal people think that if we show to the judge how bad is the other party, the other side, and we bring up all the bad stories from the previous life, from whatever, we are trying our best to show that, you see, they cannot be right, they are wrong. We think that if we succeed in proving that they are wrong, we will be automatically right, because if one side is wrong, the other should be seen like automatically as a right one. But that doesn't work this way. Both can be wrong. So if we really want to succeed before a judge, if you want to convince the judge, you should concentrate on building the story about how you are right, less about how the other party is wrong. And if that's the case, if the judge believes you, then it will probably work. But if not, the judge can easily come to a conclusion that, well, maybe the other party is wrong, but also you are. So in such a situation, no one will be victorious. Both will suffer. Revenge is when you try to attack the other side, try to show that that guy or that party is wrong, that party is at fault, that party is so bad that it will automatically make you good. Or sometimes, even worse, you try to show that maybe you did something bad, but they are even worse, and therefore you should be right. That doesn't work this way. Revenge, yes, bad for bad, eye for eye. Justice, like each one should be rewarded for good and one way or another punished for bad. So if both are wrong, then there is no victory here. Next time when you collect your evidence, next time when you contact your lawyer, just keep that in mind. And hopefully that will make your time before a judge more fruitful and closer to what you have expected. Thank you, and have a nice day.